Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome back to some Lumber Tycoon, guys. It's been super long since I've actually been in the volcano, and getting lava wood in particular. But we are here getting some lava wood today because we're doing something super fun and awesome. Now I haven't done this drive in a while. I gotta kind of be careful. So we're doing something super fun and awesome. I couldn't get enough MERICA fix in my don't get beached in my theme park series. If you guys watch that, if you don't watch that, I recommend you definitely watch my theme park series. We're making a really cool park right now. But I did a little MERICA ride in there, and I was like, you know what, we got to bring something American to Lumber Tycoon. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna build a super sweet flag at the front of our base, which would just fit like absolutely perfectly. So I got some lava wood to kind of do my red stripes. Probably not enough, but I'm just starting it today. We're just starting our flaggeroonie. And I kind of got an idea of where I want to put it and whatnot, so I'm excited. I'm going to kind of explain. I'm going to show you base updates. We got some base updates as well. I'm going to kind of show you what I'm kind of planning on doing with this flag and whatnot. And I think it's going to be like the sickest thing ever. I think it's honestly just going to be so eye-catchy and just poppy. It's just going to be like, it's going to be awesome. So, pretty excited to get started on that today. Not sure how far we're actually going to get on it. We might literally only get the pole, because I do want to do some other stuff for you guys today. But let me drop this off and get this bad boy. We're probably going to want it. Let's see. If I do, yeah, we're probably going to want it in. Also, let me go grab a fire axe. I got this without getting a fire axe. Okay, let me get the base updates going. Boom. Look, we finished this roof here, and it looks pretty sick. I'll get into that bridge later, but we also just kept the temporary Christmas lights fixed, so we're gonna kind of keep that temporary one out. Finally finished this roof. Took quite a while, guys. This roof took forever, but I think it actually looks really sick, and it kind of gives a more complete building feel. Now, these roofs in here have been done. Let me just hop up here. There we go. I'm a flying midget. So this little bridge area. Now, I'm thinking of reworking this just because of how sick I think this thing could look. So I really like that arch, what that arch looks like, right? I really like that. So I was thinking we either scrap these glass panes idea and just do an archway all the way across, which I think would be so sick. It'd just be such a cool little thing, and this could just be our attic up here, which we can use for storage and whatnot, which we were going to do that anyway. Or we keep that, and we basically continue the arch like this, which just looks a little odd. We'll probably put some filler boards in there, which wouldn't look that bad if we just put some filler boards. And essentially, it's the same kind of arch, but it just kind of starts right there. It won't be as cool, I feel like. I feel like it's not going to be as cool because you're going to kind of see flat part with the arches. It's just going to look kind of weird. So, like, I'll try to kind of explain it. If I pull out a wedge here, and I want to say this is a 4x4. And if I flip that, give it a little rotate, there we go. And then that guy will go just like that. Right? Is that about where we got out of that? Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then the next one would go right there, but it would have to be a separate one. So I've been playing around with blueprints a lot to see what the best. Where'd it go? Am I lagging? Okay, that's very strange. Oh, I lost connection to the game. Perfect. Honestly, unbelievable, Defaultio. I know you're totally just stalking me right now, and you had to just shut that server down. No, I get it. It's cool, dude. It's cool. We got beef. No, just kidding. Okay, anyway, so like I was saying, I'm going to pull out my blueprint here once this thing loads. I don't know if I want this to be just an archway, because it'd be a super dank archway. Like, as you walk in, it'd be like the sickest archway ever. I'm not sure if I want to do an archway, or if I want to kind of use these like the glass here for storage, which would be cool. Wow, it didn't even save. Wait, it didn't even. Wow, okay. So we DC'd hard, man. We DC'd real hard. I need to rotate, turn, rotate, turn, rotate. There we go. Okay, and I need to place you right there, and then skadoinky doink and skadoinky doink. Okay, and this guy should be perfectly lined up. All right, there we go. Alright, just like that. So it's going to kind of give that, there we go. It's going to give that kind of look to it. Should I add, is there already one up there? Yeah, there is. So, gosh, I hate looking at blueprints. I hate just building blueprints, but I need it to kind of see what I'm doing. So, as you can kind of see, it'll give like a really sick archway underneath here, but there'll be kind of that like awkward little gap right here. You know, just that little gap that'd probably have to be filled in with just like a normal kind of just like a small plank or a post, or probably a post, honestly. Probably just use a post to fill that in, and it would look a little odd, but it wouldn't look that bad. And basically, we use this full arch right here. The reason we don't do glass all the way is because I need some sort of an archway. To kind of walk over, which, I mean, in all honesty, we could just totally do all glass, just glass panes all the way, and then start the archway there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I got to start filling it in and seeing what kind of looks good. But I think regardless, it's going to be a pretty sick archway there, which I'm pretty excited for. Did I lose all of my wood? I lost all of my lava wood. Oh my god! Okay, that's really, really frustrating. Okay, well, you know what? I see how it is, Defaultio. I just, you know, we'll duke it out one day. It's fine. No, it's cool, dude. Totally cool, man. Gosh dang it, man. Really? I mean, it's not like it took me a super long time to get that wood, but I don't want to have to run up the mountain again and go get some more lava wood. Like, this is just a pain in the butt, man. First off, I'm going to go buy the land where we're going to put this, where we're going to start this kind of American flag. I'm going to kind of show you my ideas for it, and I think it's going to be so sick, guys. I'm so excited for it. Can't get enough MERICA. Also rocking the super swag blue shirt today. I really like the light blue shirt. I think that's one of my favorite ones. Light blue, light green is super sick. I really like those two, and I didn't really like this blue one at first. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just try it on and check it out. I think it's actually one of the sickest. Holy cow, that's a lot of money. I think it's one of the sickest ones that I just thought of something. I could have unlocked this land, and the lights would have been a huge less pain. Like, it would have been, wow, I could have taken these lights over the edge here. Wow, that's really dumb. Okay, whatever. Let's chop down these trees really quick. Also, I totally forgot what I was just talking about. MERICA, flag, something. I got some dope ideas for MERICA flag, I will say that. I don't know, something else I was talking about. Whatever, man, whatever. Okay, I also will probably be buying that other section of land soon, because my OCD will kill me. But essentially, what's up, dude? What's up, man? All right, let me throw a heart for the homie. Thanks, dude. Birch, we're still gonna be needing lots of birch because most of the building is still gonna be made out of birch, but we do have a lot of it taken care of. Okay, so the pole is gonna be on the almost the very corner here, about right where I'm standing, and this whole ground area is gonna be tiles of zombie wood. So it's gonna kind of be our green grass, essentially. And it's going to kind of have, you know, some more decorations and whatnot and all that. And then we're going to have just the pole that goes up right here, and the flag is going to go that way. It's going to go down this way. So we're going to start on the pole right now. I'm going to actually make the pole. We're going to be using posts. And this might get a little bit challenging. Actually, I should place my tiles down just in the corners. My floors, let's see, tiny floor. Actually, let's try to do a regular floor. Do I have a regular floor? Just tile. Yeah, let's see what tile's worth. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. So we'll place this dude. Excuse me, dudes. Excuse me, dudes. Excuse me, my dudes. We're gonna place. Okay. Dudes, excuse me. I'm not gonna do all caps. That's gonna count. So I mean, excuse me, dudes. Boom. Okay. That's in place. I'm going to need one right there. I'm going to need one right there. And then we'll place the post right in the corner there, which I think will be pretty gosh darn sweet, dudes. So I'm going to actually place my zombie wood in now, because I know that it'll probably, excuse me, dude, it'll probably get a little bit crazy if those blueprints are there, and I'm trying to put the post in. So I'm not sure how much these tiles use. I really have no idea. Like, this will probably fill one up, right? Like, with some extra. I don't know. I haven't filled these tiles up. The only tiles I've ever made are right there, and I've made 3 of them. These size tiles. I made tons of tiny tiles. Those things are huge pain. But, wow, we've got the squad on the server today. I feel you, homies. Look at this. We're squadding up. Everyone's got the shirt. Well, besides these two dudes. Also, I do appreciate the feedback you guys have given me on these shirts. These shirts you guys have all seemed to really, really like, and was I talking about the blue shirt? I was. Got back to me. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys have been pretty hyped about the shirt, so I'm glad you guys are liking the different colored shirts and whatnot. But like I was mentioning with the dark blue shirt, I was like, you know what? I don't really like the dark blue. Like, I don't think it's a very good shirt. I put it on. I don't know, for some reason, it just pops, man. It looks so good. And I really like it. I don't know if there's a single shirt that I like the color that I don't like. And I thought I would have for sure not liked a few. Although I will say that the pink ones, I don't know. The purple, the magenta one is still pretty sick. I don't know. I don't like any of them. I can't really say I don't like any of them, but there are some that I do favor more than others. So that is the thing. Okay, pop that bad boy in there. Okay, so that's going to be the start of our grass. And we're going to put our post now, which is going to be our pole, whatnot. We're going to kind of put this bad boy right about there. Okay, perfect. And then we're just going to stack these bad boys up until we can't no mo. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't do that. I should just place them all right here, and we should fill them in. Excuse me, dudes. It's like a freaking jigsaw puzzle right now. I don't know how high I want to do. I don't really think there's a building height limit besides, like, obviously extremely, extremely high up. I haven't really seen, like, like significant building height limit. So I'm not too worried about that. Now we're going to be using the pole. We're going to be using this pine wood. So I think it's a tad bit darker than the birch wood. So I think it's going to give it a cool little effect. I thought about using like the brown wood. Like I thought that could be some cool contrast to it as well, especially because there's going to be a tiny bit of white in the flag for the stars, which the stars are going to be sick. I don't want to spoil that just yet, but I think this is going to be the best color to use. I don't know. I could be mistaken. I could use like koa wood, which is just a little bit different of the brown, but you really want like a gray silver kind of color, and we don't have any more gray wood. There's no more gray wood on the server, so you can't really use gray wood, which would be ideal, obviously, for a pole. So I think this is going to be the closest thing to it, which we're just going to have to kind of deal with. So I'm going to have to use this wood, and I'm going to make it into these 1x1 units, so it's a little bit easier to judge how much we're going to be needing per kind of post here. So the poster, if you don't know what a post is, I actually just learned about it kind of like a couple weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago or something like that. I think they are the most helpful, one of the most important blueprints in the game, or the most useful blueprints in the game, I would say. It is basically a 1x1 like log. It's just perfect. It's literally just perfect. Because I was trying to do everything with like the 2x1 walls, which were okay. Come on, guy. Which were just a huge pain. And these 1x1s just so much help. Like that line around the rooms is the 1x1 poles. It helped me out a lot with the doorways kind of thing, which was pretty nice. Which I'll probably end up moving these to 1x1 posts, because you see it kind of overlaps a little bit. And I might keep it though for the doors, because it kind of gives more of an authority to the door frame. So I don't really know yet, but I need to move this before I get confused with these two woods. I also always think that this is palm wood. I'm always like, I'm pretty sure this is palm wood, and I really hope this isn't palm wood. That would be real awkward if this was palm wood, and I was using palm wood for my pole. I'm just that balling, bro. But I'm pretty sure it's not, because someone dropped off like a ton of it, and I gave some away. So I don't know. I think that is about the length they're going to be using. Also, that broke really quick. I don't think it's palm wood. I could be wrong, though, dudes. I could be wrong. You guys are probably all sitting there going, Midget, you are crazy using palm wood right now. Excuse me, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, you guys could probably be sitting there going, Midget, you are literally so dumb. You're using palm wood. Like, that is ridiculous. Okay. Wow, these things don't take very much wood. Like that's 71. I think I'm overusing this thing by a ton. Okay. We also might not have enough of this wood to finish out this to finish out this pole today. I'm not sure. We're going to just use as much as we can. I'm not going to go get more of this wood, because I feel like it's just something that is just going to take, a decent long. These are all one-shot. I'm one-shotting this wood. Oh, shoot, man. Really? Really, dude? Here, how about this? I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to shoot you on in. Come on, give me that. Nice. Look at this. Saving wood like nobody's business. Just saving the world over here. 62. Okay. And I think we have one more. Yeah, we have one more piece right there. Okay, dope. Also, though, I think the roof came along so well that it pains me to say this, because you don't know how long the roof took. It was just a huge pain. Huge pain. You have no idea. But I might use a similar kind of roof style towards the back. So if you guys don't remember, this is essentially going to be, like, that's going to be the barn, and then it's going to be kind of flat right here. It's going to go higher than that little archway. It's going to be a flat thing. So that rounded is going to go into, like, a big flat kind of boxy, square-y thingy, jigger, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting shape to the building, but it's gonna give us more room, especially to fit this massive saw system. And once we kind of finish the structure of the building, I'll be able to actually work more on the saw system, which was actually pretty clutch as it is right now. So I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited the base is finally coming along. Not to mention this MERICA flag is going to be so dank. It's going to be so dank. Everyone's going to be so jealous of it on their server. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea, that MERICA flag. That is so sick. 97? Seriously? Man, you guys are terrible. Let me cut one of these size piece and stick you on in. Oh, man, it stole one of mine. It stole one of mine. You bloody thief. 34. Okay, so that's probably like a dealio right there. This is still one-shotting. I'm not used to that. 90%? Come on. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. And 100. Please tell me. What is that? 99? 97? Come on, guy. Come on. All right. And if this doesn't make it, I'm going to be very mad at Defaultio. I'm going to be even more mad. Okay, there we go. Okay, stick that bad boy in there and snag me like a piece about that much. That should actually be that should be 100. Oh, what? 94? Come on. I'm getting no luck. Excuse me, dude. It's getting a little crowded in here. I'm going to open this up. Open him up, and we're going to slice this guy in half for Rooney. Excuse me, dudes. You can literally be anywhere in my base. Look at how big my base is. You can go anywhere. But you happen to be right in front of me when I'm trying to chop something. Dudes, I love you. You're like the brother that I never had. You always want a brother until you have one, and he's just a pain in the butt. That's like a pretty good analogy, midget. All right, that's definitely going to work. So we're going to take out that big piece and place this. Excuse me, dudes. Okay, please fill this guy up. Are you kidding me? No, I think I went down, honestly. What if I chop this guy in half? Do you think we'll... Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. What? Okay, I was gonna say, man. We actually filled up quite a bit of posts, and I think I saw that other log over there. So we're definitely still making some gains. We're not running out of wood that quick. Let me see. Probably cut this guy in half. Yeah, probably cut this guy in half right there. Perfecto. There we go. Nice. And we might even be able to fill them all up. I'm gonna see how high this is first. So I'm gonna move to here. Oh man, this might get kind of challenging. I'm also probably now to make the flag. I was thinking about just making ladders up to the like top of the flagpole. That might be my best bet, just to get the first line across. Now, once I get the first line across, it should be pretty easy for the flag because then I can just walk along that line. So I'm not sure yet, but I think this flag, I think I'm gonna need it higher than the actual archway. So if I go higher and the flag goes over, then I think it'll be pretty cool. But another thing is I don't want to make this flag ridiculously big where the pole looks like a freaking twig. So I need to kind of be somewhat conscious of the flagpole. Now, I'm also, like, you know, a pole is very small, so I don't really have to worry too much about it, but I don't want it super unproportionate to where, like, the flag is massive. Like, I want the flag to pretty much go about to here. Like, I don't really want it to go, like, about this area. I don't really want it to go too far over the base, because then it's just going to be a little bit too much. So, kind of where we're at with that one. This is a pretty decent sized log. We might be able to get the max height of the pole today. Which could be pretty legit, boys. I need to make sure I don't hit those blueprints over there. Okay, there we go. That's at 30%. We'll be a little generous with this guy. We'll cut you one right here. Now, if that doesn't fill it up, all right. I'm trying to get the full-on piece. That should be like no, that's definitely not a full piece. That's an 88er. Ooh, right there, maybe. Nice, midget. That's got to be 100. Nice. So probably this. That's probably 100. Nice. Okay. Let's throw some more blueprints. We'll probably add at least 3 more. I would say we need at least 3 more blueprints. Although I should have probably measured it. Whatever. I think we should just make as much as we can with this piece of wood. And then, worst case, you know, we just go get more wood later. And finish the flagpole on our own. I'm not really sure yet. I'm really hoping this looks good. I don't want it to look super awkward. I'm gonna fill you in with how I want it to look. Because you guys are probably sitting there going, midget, like, I think a flag would be dope, but how are you actually gonna do it? So here's what I'm gonna do. And this is why it's gonna pop so much on a server. It's just gonna be like the second you join, people are gonna be like, instead of looking at the midget sign, which is like basically the biggest attention grabber in my base. Or the door. It's going to be this flag. You know why? Because the red is going to obviously be lava wood, as you could have probably guessed. The red's going to be lava wood. Now, the blue is going to be cave crawler wood, so the glowing blue wood. So it's not only just going to be blue, it's going to be glowing, right? So that red and blue combo is going to be pretty strong on the eyes, which a lot of people are going to see that pretty easily. And then, to top things off, to just basically say how much of a baller I actually am, we're going to be using end times wood for these stars. How sick is that? So it's like white-ish, you know. It's like kind of like a glowing-ish, whitish, or however you wanna look at it. And we're basically just gonna use one by one kind of tiles and just kind of put them on the blue. So it kind of gives it even some texture to it, which I think could make the flag look super dope. Or I might just put it in the same line so it doesn't give texture. Not sure what's gonna be the best bet yet, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think we're gonna do maybe one more. If we go one more post up, because I'm thinking the bottom of the flag is about right there, which leaves us a few layers to go across, which could be pretty sick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more. Actually, we have enough. Let's just do two more. Better safe than sorry. Might as well just make two more, and if anything, we'll just cut some on down. And this could honestly probably make three actually, but I'm gonna just cut it in half just to be safe here. Pop one dealio in there. Pop the other. Actually, no, two. It probably would have only taken two. All right, there we go. We have perfect amount of wood. Let's go, boys. So that bad boy's going there, and this bad boy's going here. And again, I'm gonna fill this whole area in green. Like the whole thing is gonna be green, grass. And then I'm gonna hopefully be able to maybe get mummy on and get some decorating going. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but. Okay, that's a pretty decent sized pole. So the bottom of these trees are really making me mad. Okay, get out of my way. So the bottom of the flagpole or the bottom of the flag itself is going to be about right there, which will go over and still be higher than it'll probably be like boom, 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 which will be pretty sick actually. And again, I'm going to be using lava wood for that, and the cave crawler wood. So if you don't know what the cave crawler wood, it's this glowing blue wood that's kind of annoying to get. But yeah, so we got that. And then look at how sick this is going to be. We're going to be using the end times wood for the star. I think it's going to be the sickest freaking flag ever. You have no idea. Okay, that's palm wood. I think there's definitely a difference in color. But I'm excited for the way it's going to look, guys. Also get a little lawn going there. I think I might turn my focus on that. Maybe I'll do some more, finish that archway or something by next episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I still have a lot to do on the base and whatnot. So we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. This is just a start to the flag. One day we'll get it finished and it's going to be sick and our base is going to be super dope. One day. But that day is not today. We are still work in progress. So that is going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. If you guys have some other building ideas to kind of throw in for my base, like, hey, Mitch, you should build this, and let me know in the comments below, guys. I would definitely love to hear your guys' opinion on that and everything. So yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.